to the Vituperative Sicilian. I'm Gerda, and I'm the Noah and Cora. Alright, this news just in. It seems that corporate just told me that there's this famous guy that's coming to Sicily. I'm not quite sure. Hey, Carmen! Famous guy coming to Sicily? Yeah, okay. And so apparently he came on his boats or something, and his name is Aeneas, and he met our beautiful King Acestes. He's got a beautiful bearskin robe. A little bit on that later. Anyway, so Acestes greeted him with a spear, it seems, and yeah. So let's go over to see what's the new gal. Oh, Bedelia, and she'll tell you all about the weather situation over there.
Hi, Magerda. So as you can see, there is a great deal of storminess out here on the sea right now today. But if you can believe it, apparently I have just heard from Aeneas' helmsman Palinurus that the weather in the open ocean was even worse. Apparently, as soon as they left from Carthage, they were hit by a huge storm, and there was wind and rain, and they were heading to Italy, but eventually Aeneas had to decide that they were not going to make it to Italy because of this terrible storm. So they shortened their sails and they rowed as hard as they could, and somehow they managed to get here to Sicily to visit a good king, Acestes. Back to you, Magerda.
Well, that was very interesting, Bedelia. Okay, I think I stole your glasses, but they're pretty nifty. Okay, this just in, we got some more info on it here, and it's just a little bit more on King Acestes' greeting of the hero there, and apparently he didn't quite know whether he was a friend or foe, so he brought some spears. I don't know, but it was a pretty happy occasion, because Aeneas' father is buried here in Sicily. Did you know that? And so they're pretty buddy-buddy, it seems to me. And also, just so you know, Acestes was in high style, it seems, and he was wearing the Libyan she-bear pelt. And that brings me to a word from our sponsors, talking about bear pelts. Hankering for a nice warm comfort on a chilly Mediterranean night? Want to be as fashionable as King Acestes? Buy our already dead bear pelt today. Great for robes. And hats. And dresses. Only a cost of 5 slaves. Buy while it's still in stock. Welcome back to the Vituperative Sicilian. I'm Magerda.
And I'm Bedelia. We've just received news that the Aeneas and the Trojans will be leaving Sicily because apparently Aeneas had some sort of dream where his father said that Jupiter said that he has to leave and go to Italy.
I think it's a whole lot of junk. Seriously?
Really?
Really? He just doesn't like it here.
Yeah, he just wants to leave.
I don't know.
Honestly. But anyway, so he'll be leaving, but because of the whole incident with the burning ships and all that stuff, I think the women will be staying behind along with many of the other less eager members of his crew.
Yeah, and so now we're going to go to a special with, let's see, Coclea. Coclea, yeah, she's a presumed lover of Achates.
Yeah, see what she feels about this whole leaving behind
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, I'll see. Okay.
Alright, so this is Coclea, apparently the lover of Achates. Coclea, how do you feel about being left behind by the Trojan fleet as they go to Italy?
Well, at first, I really did like the ship, and I really wanted to get off of it, so I burned the ship. I mean, now he's gonna leash him, and he's gonna meet women there, and
So, Cadiz' agent couldn't be reached for comment on the Cochlea romance issue, but more from about that if we find out any more. Now a word from our sponsor.
Are you tired of trudging to Delos to find your future? Now you don't have to!
Get your Oracle in a Box today! Only 99.99 denarios, with free, only 10-month shipping. Guaranteed to improve your future life.
Welcome back!
To the vituperative Sicilian. Well, we've got coming up an interview with Neptune regarding his recent encounter with Venus. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, it seems that Venus earlier today talked to Neptune about her son's, issues with the weather. And she just asked him to really sort of help her out. So we're going to go to Xantha now, and she's going to
be talking to Neptune to tell us what he says about his encounter.
Yep. Okay, over to you, Xantha. Hello, this is Xantha, and I'm here with the Apollo.
Neptune!
Oh, not Apollo, Neptune. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, here's the Neptune here. So Neptune, will you tell us a little bit about what your situation was with Venus earlier today?
Yes, well, Venus, as you know, is the mother of Aeneas, and so she's worried about him on his trip to Italy because Juno, in the past, has been very angry with Aeneas and really doesn't want him to go to Italy. So she's been somehow managing to get all these storms after him, like she convinced Aeolus once, the king of the winds, to set winds on Aeneas. So Venus came to me and she asked me to make sure that Aeneas had a safe journey, and I agreed. I did have one condition, that sort of a sacrifice of one of his crewmates in return for the safety of all of them, but I think she agreed that that was a worthwhile cause for death. Thank you.
Very good, Neptune. Back to you, Bedelia. And now a word from our sponsors.
So tell me, Priest Doris, how has the sacrificial cheetah changed your life?
Well, as you can see, the cheetah is a fierce and beautiful beast, and its beautiful coloring is great to please the gods. In its semi-natural habitat of the jungle, it has killed many animals, and this makes its beautiful self be very, very worldly and understanding of nature. As I cut off its head, you can see its beautiful life force trickling out. And as we know, it has a very beautiful color. Its entrails spilling out are also very useful to commune with gods.
Buy your sacrificial cheetah today, only 50 denarios, or 2 for only 85 denarios. Free 16-month shipping, since it comes from the jungle. Guaranteed to be alive.
Welcome back to the Vituperative Sicilian. I'm Gerda, and Bedelia's off with some god or something. But anyway, what I was talking about, we just got something new in case you didn't hear the last part. We was talking about Neptune, and he was talking about the guy who they needed to sacrifice for their journey to be free of storms and Juno philandering and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, what we just found out recently is that a one Polynurus, who's the helmsman of their vessel, recently just got thrown into the sea. And apparently he was falling asleep or something, and then he got tossed into the sea, and so, who knows, he could be dead. I mean, what do I know? But yeah, so that's sort of a bummer for everyone involved, because Polynurus was a pretty well-liked guy, I have to say. And, so, the news from Sicilia right now, actually called Sicily in most circles. Yeah.
Let's forget about tomorrow. Let's forget about tomorrow. Let's forget about tomorrow, for tomorrow never comes. No money. Forget the money. Let's live for now, and anyhow, who needs the money? The moonlight, let's share the moonlight. Perhaps together we will never be again.
Down in Hades, happy portals, where the parties never stop. All the debonair immortals do a dance called the Hades Hop. Spread your wings and start them flapping. Lift your feet and start them tapping. Start right now and do the Hades Hop. Hop, the Hades Hop. Let your ankles to that meter. Let your shoulders gently teeter. Yeah, start right now and do the Hades Hop. Hop, the Hades Hop.
Yeah!